It was the dead of night when the noises started. Sophie had always been a light sleeper, and she woke up almost instantly. What had woken her? The noise came again. Sort of a scritchy sound that seemed to be coming directly from her left. Probably just a tree branch scraping the house. It's kind of sounded like it could be. Sophie tried to tell herself that what it was. Sophie tried to tell herself that's what it was, but she didn't really believe it. She pulled the covers closer, palms sweating. There was the scratching again. It had moved, closer to her head. Tree branches didn't move. Her heart began to race and her hands started to shake. It came again, louder, closer. Should she get up and turn on the light? Get up and go to her parents' room? No, don't move. What was that? Stay put, don't move. Okay. There was a weird voice in her head. Not good, building up her courage as she ripped off the covers and ran to the door. Sophie raced down the hall and slammed the bedroom door behind her. The screeching stopped. Grabbing blankets from the guest's bedroom, she flipped onto the couch and stayed there. Her parents would wonder why she was there in the morning. But it didn't matter. Eventually, Sophie fell asleep. Sophie worried about the voice all the next day. It had been a very strange. She considered telling somebody, but they would just think she was crazy. Maybe she had just been dreaming, or hearing things, or only half awake. As the day wore on, she grew more and more apprehensive. That night, despite her better judgment, she went back to her room. She was fine. It was just one of those weird occurrences. Sophie stayed up for a while, reading with the lights on. I should turn off the light. The thought wasn't hers. It had come out of nowhere. But something else would say, you, not I, right? Anyways, it was getting late. Yes, it's late, and I should turn them off. Hearing voices was bad. Sophie had watched enough horror movies to know that. But this is different. This is my voice. I shouldn't worry about it. I guess it's okay, isn't it? Yes, it's okay. I should turn the light off now. Sophie hesitantly turned off the light. She held her breath as if expecting something to happen. Nothing's going to happen. I'm just being weird. Yep, it must have been just from the noise the last night. Freaked me right out. But I should try to go to sleep now. Yes, I should go to sleep. Sophie tossed and turned, trying to get comfortable. It was very hot in there. She finally fell asleep. But just after midnight, the screeching started again. It was just a tree branch. No, it wasn't a tree branch. It was a tree branch scratching the house. Hey, I'm telling the story here. No, you're not. I am. Stop it. Never. So the tree branch continued to scratch. Sophie lay very still. But it's just a tree branch. I shouldn't worry. Yeah, just a tree branch. But she just couldn't shake the feeling that it was very hot in the room. No, she couldn't get comfortable because it was so hot. Ugh, go away. Let me tell my story, please. Just let me finish the story, okay? Fine. No more interruptions. I promise. Great. So Sophie just couldn't shake the feeling that it wasn't a tree branch. That it was some sort of horrid creature scratching along the side of her house. But it's hot. I should open a window. I guess it is a little warm, but I should open up a window. Fine, I'll open a window. Sophie got up and opened a window. She peered out, half expecting something to happen. When nothing did, she let out a sigh of relief. Suddenly, a scaly, ugly hand shot out and snatched her wrist, dirty nails digging into her flesh. Sophie shrieked. The hand dragged forward out the window. She yelled louder. Upstairs, her parents heard the scream and abruptly, Sophie was never seen again.